Man, you already know what time it is, man. If you don't know, we already here for you to find out. We
Let's
got
go.
some shit to talk about, man. It's Rap Analytics. You already know the vibes. So it's your favorite campaign, presidential worthy. Please put that vote in for me.
Let's go.
Holla at 'em, man.
Man, it's your boy Young Nino, man. Again, man, back on they ass on another Friday.
Yeah.
On another nigga. I'm fucking
Yeah,
with you.
you already
But let's
know.
get into it, man. It's your boy Young Nino, man, a.k.a. Theodore Slime, man. We
Uh-huh.
do it every Friday, 7 to 9, man. Stop playing with the game, man. Rap Analytics on all social media platforms. Follow us. Fuck with us, man. We do it every Friday. If you like sports, you like battle rap, you like hip-hop news, let's get into it, man. This is what the fuck we do. Can I say fuck?
Yeah.
I think I just did, though.
Yeah,
Anyway, moving on. Stop playing, man. It's your boy Young Nino, man. Back at it again, man. We on the ass, man.
Yes,
What we
sir.
starting with?
Hey, man, let's go and hit that hip hop form. Hit the hip hop.
Well then,
Throw a
shit,
little
let's
sports.
get right into it, then, man. It's your boy Young Nino, man. Hip hop news every fucking week, man.
Yeah.
Stop playing, man. We gonna bring it to you live, man. The reason why I pause because as an Atlanta native, like what's going on right now, this
Hold on,
question.
pause.
Okay,
Atlanta native.
I've been here. Hold up, we finna do that.
Yeah, we
gonna
finna do that,
again.
bro.
We
Why
gonna do
you
that
keep
right now?
calling it a native?
We gonna do that right now.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is,
Right. Go ahead.
if you've been in a place for more than 5 years, you damn near a native. Is that not what they say?
No, I don't know. I ain't know nobody that said that. But we gonna accept you in.
As
Go
an
ahead.
Atlanta native, at this point, nigga, don't look me up. Boy, you giving these niggas too much information, boy. Anyway, moving on, man. As an Atlanta native, man, this question really hurt me, man. What popped up on my news feed today, man? And they said, is Jermaine Dupri still relevant at this particular time in music? And as an Atlanta native, I felt disrespected that that's even a fucking question. Am I wrong for that?
I wouldn't necessarily say he ain't relevant because what people don't see, people dismiss. And I mean, JD do a lot of stuff behind the mic now. You know what I mean, producing and stuff like that. But I will say,
I ain't heard So Def drop in a minute though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm just saying, man.
We got DJs in here. When the last time you dropped the So Def? When the last time you dropped one of them?
When you hear a track
I'm just
and it start off saying, y'all already know what this is. You already know that's a Jermaine Dupri track.
Oh, that's what we going. Is that Jermaine Dupri new tag?
That's always been his tag.
Nah, bro. We had the it's So Def shit, bro.
You never heard it so Def tag. How I go?
Get in the comments. Was it what the fuck he just said? Y'all already know what this is.
Yeah.
I mean, he added that to it, but it was always a So Def tag.
It was always, you know what it is, man.
Nah,
That's how we know you
nigga.
ain't a native, bro.
No, bro. Good one. You got Good one. But I will say this though. All I remember, nigga, the tracks from back in the day, it was always it's So Def. Boom. And then we get into the song. It ain't never always been you know what it is, bro.
It ain't always, yeah. But Jermaine Dupri, that's his tag now. So when you
That's the new tag.
When I mean, it ain't been new. It's like he been doing that for like the last 10-something years.
Well, that shit, I only heard that shit twice.
But you heard it.
Twice.
I mean, but you heard it.
Question is Jermaine Dupri relevant in today's music society right now?
I would spin off
Besides
and say real
doing
quick.
podcasts and interviews, which he on the run
Real
right
quick,
now,
though,
to promote, I don't know what, but yeah.
Being from Atlanta, I'm gonna tell you what I do miss.
Okay.
I do miss driving up 85, 75,
Okay.
coming right past, kind of close to where we at actually, passing by Universal, and then you look to that right if you was heading north.
Okay.
You used to see the big afro to the Welcome to Atlanta
Okay.
Def billboard. I missed that. You did you ever see that?
No, but I did see the one when I was on
What?
85. Now, let me tell you the one that inspired me. It was the goddamn, I was on 85 going straight downtown, and it was a big ass sign. It was like 3 letters. That shit said BMF. We are the world. And I was
Yeah.
like, you know what?
Yeah, I seen that one too.
I feel like Scarface in the blimp scene, nigga.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, I got the yayo, and you ain't getting it, nigga. But all I'm saying,
Okay. Mr. Untouchable?
yeah,
Okay.
he
got
come on
touched.
now, come on now. But yeah, the So Def sign in Atlanta, that shit was historical.
It
the
was.
BMF sign in Atlanta was historical. But my original question, and we can move on. Do you feel like JD is still relevant in music society today? besides doing interviews and podcasts? Because I see you on the run, JD.
Realistically, I feel like music wise, yes, because like I said, I know he do stuff production wise.
What did he put out recently? Can you give me one, Jay? I'm finna do you like you do me, nigga. Mm-hmm. Name me one. Give me one new Jermaine Dupri track right now. That's out right now on the radio right now.
The Mariah Carey joint.
What, nigga? Merry Christmas. The fuck? Merry Christmas joint.
You asked me a question, I gave you an answer.
Ain't no Mariah Carey shit on the radio right now.
But what are you talking about?
Bro, Nick Cannon done, the music industry done. We ain't fucking with Mariah right now, man.
But you not fucking with Mariah.
Bro, what Mariah Carey song is on the radio right now, bro?
Not right now, but just recently.
That's what I said. Recently means now, nigga.
Recently means recently.
This nigga talking about some shit from 2020. Like, the fuck? Shawty came out during COVID, bro. After COVID, bro. Give me something Jermaine Dupri got on radio right now after COVID. Bro. I feel like Jermaine Dupri is relevant because he's a legend. I think he should focus more on his
analytics.
I feel like he should be more focused on his legendary status as him being a major staple in Atlanta versus him trying to say that he's still relevant or not.
At this point, he found Rap Game. How he got Lotto and all that.
Yeah, but no. All I'm saying at this point in Jermaine Dupri, I don't know who his publicist is, but I will say is your argument shouldn't be, am I still relevant? Your argument should be, I'm a legend and I'm gonna stick to that, and I don't have to justify where I'm at or where I've been or where I'm coming from.
That I agree.
I'm a legend. That's what I'm going with.
I agree with that.
Fire your publicist, Jermaine Dupri, and holler at your babe. Moving on, man. Let's go home. Casanova, man. Casanova.
Oh, Casanova.
Let's talk about Casanova, man. You know Casanova's been locked up. If y'all not familiar with who Casanova is, dope artist, man, that came out of New York. Actually got locked up on little RICO charges that actually, you know what I mean, Young Thug, them situations is on right now. So, but Casanova been locked up for a minute. I think he literally been in jail for a couple years now. But what Casanova did for his girl on Valentine's Day, why he was locked up in the feds, because he ain't in the pen. He in the feds. Gang charges, RICO charges.
Right.
Valentine's Day, he got his girlfriend a new car and put a couple businesses in her name. From jail.
Oh, he real, bro.
Now, I got two statements about that. Now, that's some real shit. As a man, as
some people girls
come
on,
ain't get
that.
man.
You know what I mean? And they at home. So I get that. That's crazy.
I feel that. And I say as a man, that's some real shit to make that shit happen from jail. You a man, you got your girl a brand new car, and you put some businesses on her names from jail.
Damn.
On the other side of my Charleston White shit, I would say, man, investigate that nigga again. What the fuck going on? You still buying cars, nigga? Businesses? This shit go deeper than we thought. Come back to court, nigga. Come back to court. Let me holler at you, big bruh. How's you making this shit happen from jail? Oh, you that big? We didn't know. Thank you for telling us. Come back, bro. Let me holler at you real quick. Yeah, the little 15. Nah, we thinking more like 30 now, nigga. Why is you 30? Doing dumb shit like that from jail, bro?
Who said it was him?
That's making the news. Bro, I got the news report. It's him.
It could have been.
Casanova, bro. Listen to me, bro. You are only adding charges to what the fuck you got going on. Like, I'm being, bro, I have to be serious, bro. You could, bro. The fact that this shit even got out, bro, like, nah, bro, if I was them folks, yeah, let me holler at you, bro. Because, bro, you been in jail for 3 years, nigga. How the fuck you still got bread coming through buying businesses and shit?
They got businesses outside of business.
Yeah, let's investigate those businesses now, nigga. My bad. We
y'all
gave you 15. Me. We gave you 15. What
y'all
nigga
got my money.
What nigga said from the movie? Yeah, you fucked up. Yeah, you
fucked up now.
Yeah, you done fucked up now. Yeah, most definitely. We didn't know it was that deep, Casanova. Be smart, my guy. Fuck is you thinking, bro? You could have got, bro.
So you telling me because the man's in jail, he ain't able to get his girl a car and a couple more businesses? Like, what's wrong with that, man?
Nigga, I got 3 cousins in jail, so them niggas ain't able to goddamn get me a phone call. What the fuck are you talking about? Ain't nobody making moves like that, not unless you got some shit still going.
He got businesses going.
Yeah. Inmate 2313.
Not the number.
Casanova. Yeah. Them boys want to holler at you again. Them boys, 2813. Casanova. Yeah, them boys want to holler at you again. They say they forgot some shit. Moving on, I'm just saying.
I'm sick
I
of
saw it two ways, bro. Like that shit was dope, but you damn sure exposed your hand, bro. Like, what is you doing?
Oh shit.
What is you doing? Moving on, man. Stop playing.
That nigga stupid.
Speaking of trials and speaking of people in court right now, ex Tentacion.
Oh
Can I say
yeah.
correctly?
That bullshit.
Yep. His shit is going on right now. His court case is going on right now.
Rest
You know
in
what I mean?
peace.
The people who actually, you know what I mean, would actually say it was 3 of them, 2 of them, whatever. But the one that got shot him right now. Tell me why this story is so interesting at this particular time.
Because of my boy.
Goddamn, how the fuck 6 guy get involved in this shit?
I should do a 20, then
So-
do a 20, make a 10. Take the 10, do a 5.
So one of the co-defendants' lawyer gets up there and says, and then they play the video where he says the shit, but says that, you know what, my guy didn't do it. Drake put a hit out on my guy. So Drake's name is up in the case now.
Yeah.
Drake had to get a lawyer, get his lawyers involved to say, like, bro, like, I'm not, although, I mean, what it all came down to, Drake don't have to show up to court for that shit.
Right.
But one of the defenses for one of the goddamn niggas is that Drake had that nigga hit. I ain't had that nigga hit. Drake had that nigga hit.
They was beefing at the time.
And they was beefing at the time.
Yeah.
And they also got a video that they showed and it was played in court that when XX said, like, bro, anything happened to me, bro, Drake did that shit, bro,
Yeah.
like, because I, you know what I mean, he took my A, B, and C. So they're using that as a defense. Luckily, Drake didn't have to go to court for that shit. They lawyers goddamn A, B, and C. But how do you feel a nigga defense, bro? Nigga, I ain't do that shit, but Drake did that shit, nigga.
That was some
Drake had that nigga hit.
That was some fuck shit, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I ain't
No,
like that
it was
at
some
all.
fuck shit for the lawyer to do that bullshit and
Yeah.
say that bullshit in open court.
I think that was some bullshit, bro. When I heard that shit, I was at home. I had just woke up. I seen it on. I think I seen it on Twitter first, and they was like, "Yeah, man, 6 guy gotta. And I heard he was gonna have to be suspended at court when I first heard it, because of the situation. And I was like, "What?" And then people would I heard the little lyrics about that. I said, "That how the shit y'all get that shit to go to 10, 30?"
I can only imagine being Drake waking up one morning, nigga, like, bro, you know they say you murked the nigga, right? The fuck, nigga? Nigga.
Oh, champagne popping.
Nigga, I was in the, what Drake was saying, some fancy shit, nigga. I was in Dubai, in
Right.
the Moscato Palace, sitting on the goddamn Lavician seat, nigga.
Nah, in the fucking club with the nigga cup.
Good.
With the cup.
Boy, they got me on video.
That was
Check
me.
out our Instagram. Check out our Instagram. That
You gotta
video's
take
up
the
right
Instagram
now.
out for that one.
But like real talk, bro. Just imagine, bro, being Drake having to waking up and the nigga saying, bro, you know them niggas just goddamn threw you in the murder case.
I'm gonna call my lawyer.
Well, look, bro,
That was it.
man, that nigga got goddamn Johnny Cochran's on the team. Bro.
Cochran's?
Cochran's.
That's an S on the
Multiple.
internet?
Man, Drake got Johnny Cochran's, bro. And everybody know who Johnny Cochran. That nigga got Johnny Cochran's, bro.
God damn.
Multiple goddamn lawyers
Multiple.
that make it pop like that. Moving on, man. Busta Rhymes.
What it is right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Busta Rhymes. Y'all ain't see the video, man?
No,
Busta
what
Rhymes
happened with Busta?
splashing a drink in Shawty face.
No, I ain't see that.
So what happened is Busta Rhymes
I
walking
missed
through.
that one.
Busta Rhymes walking through a little situation with his peoples. A little shawty see him and then kind of walk up behind him as he walked past. She goddamn reached down and grabbed his ass. Busta Rhymes turned around with the water bottle and goddamn crowd surfed her ass right there on the spot. I mean,
Why? Let's get into this right quick, bro. Like I gotta understand this. Like, do people not realize that just because you're a celebrity don't mean that I ain't human too?
Facts.
Because that goes back to, you remember like a couple years ago when we talked about the
go
baby
ahead.
situation.
That one, and we gonna go to the Kevin Gates shit too.
Yeah, like y'all, or even when dude ran on stage at the baby concert, you remember?
Yeah. Body slamming and
Yeah, like why do y'all think that y'all can just do shit that y'all don't need to be?
That shit go
doing?
two ways though too. So first, while we sticking on the Busta Rhymes shit, my first question before we get into some other shit, because I want to get into some color money. If really niggas know what that shit mean, you know where I'm finna take this shit. But I will say, yeah, niggas know I'm about to take this shit. So what I will say, my first question to you, it was Busta Rhymes wrong for goddamn water surfing the shawty right there for grabbing his ass as he was walking through?
No, I don't think he's wrong at all. I don't feel like he wrong at all, bro. You think you grabbing some ass? You getting splashed.
I mean, with that too. That's that. Hey,
Yeah,
that shit
bars.
should be on the shirt. Coming soon. Stop playing it. That should be on the shirt. And you can take splash however you want to take it. Dead ass. Shirts coming soon. Rapping on these line.
Yes, sir.
Clothing coming soon. Anyway, moving on. But just that particular, I think I don't think that was necessary. But he ain't Ted Cruz the shit.
Right.
Like let a nigga just grab your shit and you ain't do shit about it. You
Right.
feel me? He didn't. I mean, I don't know. I think it was a bit much. Like he ain't had to do the most shit. I mean, I would have did the, you know what I mean? The fuck that up. Not the goddamn. You see what I'm saying?
I'm busted.
I wouldn't have did all that.
You don't touch me.
Nigga, I've been a celebrity for I don't know how long. Like, bitches fuck with me. Of course, a hoe want to goddamn grab me, bro. Like,
Nah, I don't know
expect. Nigga, at that point, like, either you fire your security or some shit, or the niggas that's walking around you, because the hoe shouldn't have been able to reach in like that. No way.
Yeah, that's all right. But now,
Water surfed the bitch.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Splash.
And Shawty was kind of cute, too. Like, she didn't deserve that.
Drip, splash.
Anyway, moving on. Man,
Slippery.
you tripping. Let's get into protection of artists then, like real quick, because I definitely want to get into color money.
Right.
What I will say is, nah, those type of situations, like you said, when Buddy ran up on stage, A, B, and C,
Right.
the same situation when Pliers got body slam suplexed, Lex Luger suplexed, the nigga WWE, the nigga, when Pliers got WWE'd off stage.
Pliers. Nigga ain't call him
Bro,
pliers.
everybody remember when Pliers got WWE'd off stage. The nigga damn Lex Luger, the nigga.
They made videos and songs all.
Color money. Like, if you from Atlanta, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's all you heard, nigga. Color money. Dude, like that. Some niggas.
We heard that nigga say.
Man, Pliers out here still working. But the nigga in the neck brace. But I will say. But I will say at the end of the day, like real talk, man, shit like that can happen.
Facts.
So a nigga can do the most. So I'm not mad at this that he did that shit.
Right.
I just feel like it was, you know what I mean? You did that shit and shot it on camera. Like we ain't right now in the day, age, and time, bro. Like that shit look a little bogus. You know what I mean? Look a little Ray Righteous, just a little bit.
Which one you rather
Ray
have?
Righteous,
You
just
rather
a little
You
bit.
rather for her to get bust around splash or the baby slap?
I don't think neither one of them was necessary. I love my beautiful black women and queens out there, and I support my black women. Fuck passport bros. All I'm saying is at the end of the day, yeah, I'm trying to be successful.
Nigga, don't touch me. I'm finna splash your ass.
No, I'm gonna give the goddamn. You know what I mean? But holler at me after we done. Nigga. I tell you, like that. Come on, we on camera right now.
Right.
Moving on. Man, shit been going crazy. Billboard dropped the 50 top rap artist list, and shit been going dumb.
Crazy.
Niggas been saying shit that shouldn't even be speaking because they didn't make the list. First person I want to talk about, motherfucking Bow Wow. Bow Wow said, nigga, I ain't make the list. I swear to God, bro. Bow Wow say, how the fuck I ain't make the Billboard's top rap artist 50 list?
Is this rap artist 50? Like, let's break it down for the people.
Okay,
right?
let's go.
If this is the top 50 all time,
Yeah, like everybody. Big L wasn't included. That's another little thing. But Big L wasn't included. Niggas feel so. This was all time, everybody. The top 50 rap artists of all time, everybody. Bow Wow didn't make
I
the
can
list.
name like 200 people over Bow Wow, bro.
You a fucking liar,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. I'm sorry, bro.
We not finna do that, bro.
We about to do that.
We not about to do that.
Bro, just because your little sister and everybody was bumping Lil Bow Wow.
Your ass was too.
I was not
you
bump-
not finna, bro. You ain't playing and Bow Wow song.
What song?
Bro,
at you.
fuck out of here, bro. You know that shit. Everybody know that shit. Everybody know that
I
shit.
know it don't mean I played it. It's a lot of songs I know that don't mean I played it.
You ain't telling me to cut it off
The fuck I gotta tell them cut it off
because
for?
your ass was doing this.
Nah, yo.
Because your ass was doing this in
Nigga,
the
cause
corner.
you had the
nigga.
face off album.
Fuck out of here. Everybody, bro. Hey, this is my thing. Bow Wow say, bro, he felt some type of way. He felt he was snubbed. And I'm gonna give you somebody else who was fucking way off the list that you wouldn't even think, and somebody getting their feelings about it. But let me tell you about this first. Bow Wow felt like he was snubs, so he jumped online and showed everybody his accolades. Which Bow Wow do have accolades, bro, on some real shit.
He do.
He does, most definitely. And the nigga still on tour now. The nigga literally just got off tour.
Yeah, screen tour.
Dead ass, bro. Still out here getting money, doing his things. This is my thing. I don't listen to the nigga.
Right.
Somebody do.
The kids.
Who kids though? That's another thing I was thinking. I'm gonna keep going. Bow Wow, my bad. Yeah, bro. But you doing your thing. He doing his thing.
Yeah.
So I mean, do you feel like he should have made the list or not?
No.
I feel like he should have.
This is mine. I'm gonna
Top 50.
Hold on,
I'm going 50, bro. It's
I'm gonna spin
50
off.
people.
I'm gonna spin off this, right?
Bow Wow ain't in the 50,
so
bro.
you remember when they used to show the show Beef, right? You remember they were like Beef
Well,
1, 2, and 3, where they used to
Yeah,
go
yeah,
through
yeah.
I think Gang hosted a couple of them or
They had
whatever.
the little DVDs. Yeah, them
Right.
shits was fire. Them shits was fire.
Do you remember? I think I want to say it was Beef 3. It was either 2 or 3.
Okay.
All right. They went to the whole Lil Bow Wow versus Lil Romeo part.
I remember
and
that
then,
bullshit.
and then you remember in the video,
Both of them
everybody
niggas was 13.
yeah,
Like,
both,
didn't make
and
no
they was
sense.
like, that ain't no fucking beef. It's 2 kids. That what everybody was fucking saying.
I said both of the niggas 13. Ain't nobody shooting nobody.
Right, so you talking about, and both, one got your dad involved, and the other one got JD's. Like, so nigga,
JD ain't shooting nobody.
like, let's stop.
And
it.
Master P make chips now.
So my point at that is the same situation. Don't get me wrong. Yes, Bow Wow do have accolades. He have accolades because he was a kid who sold to other kids. You had other kids lined up wanting to get a Bow Wow ticket to a Bow Wow show.
Facts.
You didn't have grown ass women trying to go see
You
a
did,
13
bro. You
no,
kinda did,
no,
bro.
you
Yes, you
didn't.
did. You did, bro.
He had
You did.
he had
You did.
teenagers
You
at
kinda
them concerts.
did, bro.
I ain't never heard no
I
grown
swear
ass
to God.
woman like, yo,
Yes,
you
bro.
you got that new Bow Wow album?
If Shawty back then, if Shawty was 23, between 23 and 28, damn near close to 30, she was bumping Bow Wow,
No,
bro.
she wasn't, bro.
Real talk on some
No, she
real.
wasn't, bro. No, she wasn't.
I'll-
I don't know no.
Put it in the comments
I don't know
if I'm wrong, and tell me I'm wrong.
At that time,
At that
like,
particular time when Bow Wow was hot, bro, Bow Wow, but stop playing. Bow Wow
Bow Wow
was hot
You
at
know
a point,
NBA?
bro. He was hot at a
For
point,
the
bro.
kids.
No, bro. Bow Wow was. Yeah. You might want to ask your mom if she went to a Bow Wow
Yeah,
concert.
yeah, but-
I'm just saying on some real
Yeah,
shit.
if your mama 26, 27, she
Okay,
probably
so
was.
you doing all this about Bow Wow. Let me throw you the loop.
Okay, what's the loop?
This gonna be the loop. Your boy from Onyx. You know what I mean? Star. You my
Sticky
boy.
Fingers?
No. You know
Split
Onyx.
Not Split Star.
what I mean? Fredro.
Fredro Star.
Fredro say he ain't fucking with the list because Sticky Fingers ain't on that bitch. That's what I wanted to give you, bro. Fredro jumped on the goddamn social and said, fuck that list, nigga. If nigga Sticky Fingers on that bitch, that shit ain't legit. Now, we can argue about that one, but we ain't finna do Bow Wow like that. But Sticky Fingers?
Niggas, I don't even think Sticky Fingers has a solo project. He was better as an actor.
Did he have a solo project?
He was better as an actor
He
than he
was.
was as a motherfucking.
He was.
Yeah.
He was.
And I think he even did some. Don't quote me on this, but I think he did some A&R and stuff too at some point in time. So when
I
he
don't know
was
if he
part, when
did
he
no
was part of
A&R.
Def Jam, he was like one. He was somewhere up
You
in the
said
Def.
Sticky Fingers was an executive?
Yes.
No, the fuck Sticky Fingers went on an
I'm
executive.
trying to tell you, bro.
This nigga can't even see the paperwork right. What you talking about?
I'm
What
serious.
is you talking about?
I'm serious.
stop
He
it.
did some
That
acting
nigga
and
was
he-
not. We gotta get their analytics.
I'm
on
finna
that.
pull it up.
But I'm like, nigga, now Sticky Fingers is somebody who shouldn't have been on the list. Like, come on, bro. You've never been known as a lyricist. You've never been known like you said. Do Sticky Fingers even have a solo project?
I don't think he have a solo
My
project.
point exactly.
And I don't even think. I think Honest dropped like 2 albums,
1.5.
maybe.
1.5.
No,
1.5?
they came back with an album
they
like
did.
years later, and that shit was like
1.5, nigga.
I'm just saying.
I'm just, me too, man. Me too, nigga. Moving on, man. I ain't gonna stick on that, but shit. If your boy got something else, but Sticky Fingers shouldn't even be nowhere near the table of the conversation. Fuck out of here. Are you being serious?
He did
Fred,
drop an album.
Sit your ass down.
2001, Black Trash is what it was called.
Perfect name for that shit, but stop playing.
It had Eminem, Raekwon, Method Man, Redman, Cannabis on it.
What did it do? What the numbers on it?
No, we gonna move on.
The numbers trash?
No,
Yeah.
we gonna.
The numbers trash?
We gonna move on, man.
Come
Move on.
You didn't know that shit until just now, nigga. How the fuck is you trying to prove a point to some shit you just learned? I'm just saying. Moving on, man.
Oh
For real, man. Y'all know for real, man. Star Trek, man. Stop playing. One of the dopest producers. You know what I mean? Him and his group out there that been doing it for years, man. Stop playing. The reason why I make this announcement, I ain't talking about the hat. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm talking about for real has been appointed the job at Louis Vuitton taking over Virgil situation. How do y'all feel about that?
Well, like
At Louis Vuitton, head of goddamn clothing over there for real has taken that spot.
Oh, that was
They gave it, you know what I mean? R.I.P. Virgil, you know what I mean? They appointed for real that spot now.
Pharrell Williams.
Pharrell Williams.
Neptunes.
Neptunes.
That's dope, man. Hey,
Yeah.
man, clap it up for that, bro. For real. Yeah, that's dope, for real.
So man, like I mean, just on just that honor itself, man, it's pretty dope. Also to put another, you know what I mean, another brother in that position, you know what I mean, with good style, that's always been on point with fashion, that's always been on point with taking it to the next level. I mean, it's just dope to see that. Kanye may be mad, but at the end of the day, like I said, to me, that's a pretty dope
So that
position.
means we gonna get a billionaire club, Louis Vuitton.
That's the type of shit
ice
I'm talking about.
creams.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, we don't go back to the ice cream shit though.
We're not gonna.
Yeah, don't do
Ice
that shit,
creams?
bro.
You ain't like the shit?
Man, that bathing ice cream shit is so fucking played out, bro. You bet not do that shit. I do feel some billionaire, a Louis Vuitton type vibe. Though I do feel that collaboration gonna be pretty dope. But again,
Bring
man,
back the ice
y'all
creams,
give it
man.
up for real.
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
Getting that spot
Bring
at
back the
Louis
ice
Vuitton,
creams, man. Ice cream shoes.
My last little joint, man, is really, you know what I mean, this goddamn situation, man, with Takeoff, man. You know what I mean? There's still some things that's unresolved, still some conversations that's being had. People are starting doing the interviews now. You understand what I'm saying? Jay Prince, the whole Prince family. And when I say not just Jay Prince, like the whole Jay Prince family is showing up to the radio station now. You understand what I'm saying? You usually see Jay Prince or you see Jay Prince Jr.
Yeah.
And even Junior and Baby Brother ain't together, but these niggas is going up like Oprah right now. Stop playing, man. This Rap Analytics, man. Give us 5. We coming back to you. We gonna get into it and dive into it,
Yes,
and then
sir.
we get into this battle rap, man. Stop playing. You know what it is, Rap Analytics.
And you already know what time it is,
stop
man. We
playing,
right
Rap
back
Analytics.
with it.
Let's go, man. Stop playing, man. Man, y'all better put respect on Soulja Boy name, man. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out College Park. Yeah, I just want niggas like, who the fuck is that? We don't know no more. Anyway, moving on, man. We back. We do this every Friday, man. Stop playing, man. It's Rap Analytics. We in the building, man. All social media platforms. Worthy in the building.
You
Nigga,
already
vote
know
for
it,
my
man.
Stop playing, man.
Please.
It's your boy Young Nino, a.k.a. Theodore Slime, man. Let's get into it, man. Before we left up out of here, man, let's get into this Jay Prince. This $1 million worth of game situation, bro. When I say just the controversy off that alone. So let me break it down by detail. So
Right.
anyway, Jay Prince, whole Jay Prince family. And like I said, we was talking about before, like the family don't even really move like that. So these niggas is literally on some press run type shit.
Right.
Like to clean up like the whole name after this whole Takeoff situation. Again, RIP Takeoff and his whole family.
So what they saying?
So the controversy behind it starts off with Jay Prince on the press run. First of all, they did $1 million worth of game. $1 million worth of game started out their whole podcast like, you know what I mean? We normally we wouldn't have did this interview, but after we talked, you know what I mean, to you and P and everybody said it was cool, then that's when we decided to do the interview. Which everybody feels some type of way about that shit for the simple fact it's like you kind of playing in like you just doing mess just to be doing mess.
Right.
I mean, my first question about that is, do you feel like they should have did the interview first and foremost?
No. I say, man, this is just my quick opinion on it, man. Let Takeoff rest, bro. Like, let that man rest. He was already in the midst of some bullshit that shouldn't even happen. Like, you just, it's different when somebody was doing some dumb shit and then something happened. But Takeoff was minding his own business and ended up losing his life just by minding his own business. So I feel like at this point, man, whatever y'all got going on or behind the scenes or whatever, like, y'all keep that shit to y'all, bro. Like, I feel like at this point, let that man
press run talking about it.
Yeah, let that shit go, man. Y'all, if
You
y'all
still let it go?
Yeah, no,
Because a lot of people can't just let the memory go now.
This is what I'm saying, but no, I'm about to break down what I
Okay.
mean by say let it go. If at the end of the day, that's some shit that need to be taken care of behind closed doors. Because if
Okay.
y'all gangsters like y'all say, and y'all
That's what we about to get into. Go ahead,
if
speak
y'all
on it.
if y'all gangsters like y'all say, handle that shit like gangsters behind closed doors. Why y'all keep pushing this shit in the media? Like at the end, I'm just saying that off the fact of the matter that y'all doing this is causing unnecessary drama between their own personal family.
Facts,
Cause now you keep bringing this shit up. People still
Mourning over
like
it.
yeah, like that was a
Facts.
big. That was a big death. Not saying that other people's deaths ain't as big, but it's just like that hit the culture.
It was a
different type
detrimental
of
situation to the
way.
hip hop community.
Yeah,
Most definitely,
so it's
man.
like so at this point, bro, leave that shit alone, man. Handle that shit behind closed
So
doors.
let me get into the second half of it because it's like 3 stages to this whole situation.
Right.
The first one was Shigilly and Wallow even did the interview. Now, I've been seeing a lot of things on TikTok lately that like a lot of people as far as the younger community is like looking at Gilly and Wallow like, bro, like why would y'all even do that shit? Like,
Exactly.
I'm not following you no more, bro. I'm not fucking with y'all no more because it's supposed to be $1 million worth of game to give us hope and give us game and give us knowledge. But y'all stirring up shit now, like on some other
Right.
shit that only nigga, we just literally kind of getting over this shit. Not necessarily getting over it, but now y'all bringing the nigga on that possibly was in the camp, whatever that did
Right.
this shit. So that's the first thing. So this is me. My opinion on that particular question is, I don't think they should have did the interview. I really don't. And no disrespect to Jay Prince and his whole family and to Rap A Lot because I don't want no beef. But at the end of the day, I do feel like the interview wasn't necessary.
Right.
So that brings me back to after the interview, Offset gets online. And Offset don't really get online or speak on
Right.
personal shit.
Exactly.
But he gets online because a lot of things that was said during that interview is honestly calling names, pointing fingers, saying AB did this and this. If this didn't happen or he didn't do this, then this wouldn't happen. And I'm saying that how how
Right.
Jay Prince should have said it, but he was actually giving names and details. At that particular time, Offset like, bro, like, first of all, like how you some gangster, like you just said, and you on radio on podcast now giving out details and information to a situation that either we resolved or we fixed or we didn't, but it is what it is. But gangsters don't move like that first and foremost.
Facts.
And then how you speak
I
on
approve that message.
because within that relationship, or within that situation as well, Jay Prince speak on the situation with Offset and Takeoff, saying that if they could have been closer than what they was. And at that point, Offset in that video said, like, bro, how are you to speak on the relationship between me and my brother
Right.
when you don't even know me and you could have called me on some real gangster shit?
Right.
So how do you feel about that?
I feel exactly like that. Like at the end of the day, they're just like somebody having beef between me and you, and then a nigga telling me how I should have kept my relationship with you, not knowing how tight we is. Like
Okay.
at the end of the day, that's not for you to call how tight me and this person is. Like especially the fact of the matter, like we
And you
not
speaking on family business
right, that's what I'm
too.
finna say. Especially on the fact
Yeah,
of the matter,
you
like this
speaking
ain't
on
somebody
family
that I
business.
just met in the streets. Like I grew up with this nigga. Like this is family. Like this is
Right.
my cousin. This blood right here. So like for you to sit here and be like, oh well, y'all should have, but you don't know. But my thing is this. Regardless, whatever was going on between the Amigos and the time, bro, that was their business, and they kept that shit between them. You ain't never hear them like, oh man, fuck Offset or fuck Takeoff or none of that shit. It was always shit. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You might see us do some shit later on. You might not. Who knows? But as of right now, this is what's going on. But so I just feel like you can't tell somebody how to be cool with somebody at the end of the day. That's their business. I feel like Jay Prince just need to stay in his place, bro.
Ooh, and that's my last question I want to get into, and we can wrap it up. My thing as far as is Jay Prince, because we all respected Jay Prince as, a dime. As he's portrayed that he's running Texas, he's, Rap A Lot. Anything happen, you got to go through Rap A Lot, the whole type of little check-in type situation. That's just the stereotypical thing that they portray. Mob
Right.
ties, the whole 9, finesse 2 times, whatever, everybody. You feel me? My thing is at the end of the day, do you feel like as a gangster on some shit portraying that shit, and now you on radio talking and being chatty patty, that's what they call it, man. Being chatty patty, just like everybody else. Like, how at that mode can we respect your brand? Because Charleston White been saying fuck them niggas for a minute. Like real talk, them niggas ain't gangsters.
Charleston White done said a lot of stuff. Man.
I'm just saying, but
We
we ain't got to get into the Charleston White conversation.
Yeah.
I just want to get into the condensation of him saying that they ain't about shit. They on some bullshit. Them niggas is not really mobs. They really not like that. They really not about that. And now these niggas online, goddamn, doing interviews, actually giving details and calling names and saying shit. So that not prove the point as far as like Rap-A-Lot is just a label. That shit is not no mob. Them niggas ain't really killing shit. Them niggas ain't really out here doing shit.
No, I ain't gonna say that, man. And I got, you know me, I gotta be real. I look at it as the fact of the matter that I feel like nowadays between social media and all these podcasts and stuff and having your name out there, I think it's starting to change a lot of the OGs in the game. Like, and I say that because look at your WAC 100s and all these people had a code before this social media, and now it's just like y'all, because you got a podcast or you got some type of streaming network. It's like now you breaking all the rules that you would normally keep as before this, you know what I mean? So, and I just feel like that's what's really going on. I feel like social media is kind of changing the way they think, and because people want to keep their name out there, because that's pretty much what social media is about. Mm-hmm. Whether you got people speaking bad or good on your name, it's about having your name out there.
So you say bad news is still good news as long as my shit still moving.
And I think that's what they moving off of, bro. Because at the end of the day, like I said, if you the gangster that you say that you are, and I'm not saying that he ain't the gangster, because I don't know that man.
Obviously not, bro.
Yeah,
Bro. You've been playing this mom shit for the last 18 years, nigga. Now all of a sudden you on podcasts, giving names, giving comments, giving details to cases that ain't even closed yet.
But my thing is, so many people certified that too, though. So a lot of people don't back them on how he stands and what he stands on. That's why I go back to the fact of the matter that I feel like at the end of the day, it's these social media platforms and these folks that trying to keep their name in a certain relevance.
Well, of course, it's definitely a marketing tactic. To me, like I said, it's a business move. To me, then some real shit. So to me, that shows me that you're not moving as a man. You're moving as a businessman versus being as a nigga.
I could have caught you outside, but I ain't think that was gangster.
You see what I'm saying? Facts. So I went on $1 million worth of game and started giving out names.
That's the shit I'm talking about, man.
Shit, but yeah, to me that shit ain't gangster, bro. That shit ain't hard at all. Yeah, a nigga would have been better if niggas had really settled it behind the scenes like he said that they did. And that's why Gillie and Wallow did the interview, because they talked about it and said that they did settle it behind the scenes and got it straight on both camps. Like, why is you on the radio talking about that shit now? That's some bullshit. Yeah, so to me, that's not gangster at all, man. My last thing before I get up out of here, man. Big Scar, man. We talked about it a couple weeks ago, man. I know Big Scar, man, passed away, drug overdose. 1017 artist, Gucci Mane, stop playing, man. One of the dope artists, man, out of that new 1017 regime. Like, real talk, a lot of them guys is banged up. We did talk about, like, we do feel like Gucci. And let me add this in, man. Joe Budden, I don't know. Let's go to the Joe Budden podcast on some real shit, man. I'm going to clip this shit, too. Let's go to the Joe Budden podcast. Because I don't know who putting it together your shit, but I know somebody watching shit, like, real talk. Because I seen some shit you talked about that I talked about the fucking week before, literally fucking verbatim, my guy. Verbatim. And I'm going to show you the clip after we got down whatever. And that might be the shit for the TikTok. Like, I literally shot some shit the week before, and verbatim you talked about what I talked about, and it was fucking this Gucci Mane shit and how we signing artists and niggas is crashing out. And are you just signing niggas just to crash out just to goddamn get that check? And nigga, the next week, bro, I get on fucking online and Joe Budden's talking about the same shit. So I don't know what type of team you got, but I will say they good. Keep watching this. I appreciate it. You can have all my shit, bro. Fuck with us, man. Fuck. Time me in. Time us in. Yeah, you thought I was gonna go the other route? Nah, nigga. Fuck with us, yo. Fuck with me. Appreciate it, big bro. But we talked about that the week before you even decided to even have that conversation, man. Stop playing, man. Shouts out Joe Budden podcast, man. But I will want to get into what I want to talk about. Big Scar, man. Gucci Mane, even after the whole little funeral respect type situation, remember we talked about it? Yeah. The whole little situation as far as the funeral and the burial, we had the conversation as far as, is the record label owner responsible for bearing the artist after the artists pass
Right.
away, if you sign them, we did have that conversation. Please check out the video. Gucci Mane announces even after the funeral respect, we about to drop a new Big Scar project. Yeah, I saw the look.
What?
Yes.
What you mean?
That's why I'm bringing the question. I saw the look. Yes. I mean, I had the same little like, huh? Okay, it's Big Scar. But,
new project.
yes, bro. Big Scar, RIP, you know what I mean? Family, rest in peace, the whole nine. Prayers to his whole family. Gucci Mane just announced big new Scar project on the way.
So he got that many. He got that many things in the vault. You drop a whole Big Scar.
He had enough to put together something.
This is a mixtape or album.
He said it's a project.
So
It's
could be
multiple songs. Yeah, it could
Yeah.
be either or, it could be multiple songs, the whole line. But it's something coming out. I mean, is it? My only thing is, bro, I just don't feel too comfortable. I don't know if it's the timing. I don't know if it's the, like, bro, you doing some business shit. Like, I just don't feel too comfortable about it. I just don't think it's the time. I'm going with the time, bro. Just the time, bro. You could have waited at least another year. Or at least give us a couple more months. What do you think, bro? Because Big Scar literally just passed less than a month, two months ago, bro.
Yeah, like even if you
We just waited on the Tupac album. Niggas had to wait 3 years for that.
between each album too.
The nigga died. No disrespect. Big Scar died damn near like 2-3 months ago, bro. Like, how we dropping a new Big Scar project that quick? And then if that was the case, why he was living, why we drop it then?
Right.
You had to see it.
It sound like you're
That's what I'm saying. So you think it was an unfinished project? First of all, how do you feel about that,
I
bro?
feel like
Too soon?
I feel like Gucci Mane. I don't know,
It
bro.
felt like a business move versus then some real shit move, right?
Yeah, 'cause-
Especially after respect with the funeral shit.
It's like
It felt more like a
I paid
business
the funeral,
move.
I paid the funeral, so I can get that money back.
And then some, nigga. And then some.
Cause
Them 10,000 I spent on flowers, we about to flip that shit into the album, and I'm about to goddamn get 250,000 on this bitch on first week sales alone. So yeah, I see that. That's why I say, bro. That's why I said it's too close together. The fact that we can even make that comparison, even make that situation, because it's too fucking close, bro.
I agree.
So I mean, Shawty. I mean, no disrespect to Gucci wife, whatever. Shawty did put a receipt to show like, yeah, we did chip in, we did pay A, B, and C.
Yeah.
But nigga, I spend 30,000 and goddamn get 500,000 back any day, nigga. Any day, nigga. That shit sound like an investment now. That shit sounding like an investment now.
But the only way I can see it being something that I won't question if the family is getting something behind it.
We heard that part of it.
That's what I'm saying.
We heard that part of it. And probably not like that.
But yeah,
Probably probably not like that.
But if it is the case that all right, I'm dropping this Big Scar album or whatever it makes, the family get X amount of dollars from it and everything to keep his name going and keep them straight. I respect it. But if it's just, oh yeah, he died, I'm gonna drop this thing off of
But it's been less than 3 months, bro.
1017, and this whatever it gets back from it goes back to 1017. I think that's all wrong.
I don't know. To me, I feel like it's too soon. And at the end of the day, like, bro, like the fact that we can make that type of correlation, like, it don't make no sense. So, like I said, to me, it feel like an investment move. And again, say Gucci, bro, I'm on your ass, but I know you out here with these insurance schemes. I know you out here goddamn putting 30K to getting 500 back on records that was already done. I know something going on, man. Shouts out Joe Button, man. Keep watching. Let's go, man. It's Rap Analytics, man. Stop playing, man. It's your boy Young Nino. And again, Gucci, I'm on your ass, but Rap Analytics, man, every Friday, 7 to 9, man. Stop playing. Hip Hop News. Let's get into it, man. What we got next?
Before we can go over break.
Yeah,
Go ahead. What was that?
Man, this microphone stank, bro. Like, who they talking on this, bro?
Your ass.
Nah, nigga, this shit is bro, we get it. Yeah, nigga, like, God damn, man, I'm holding my breath like, Phil.
I'm sick of the nigga. But anyway, we're gonna move on to sports real quick, man. Gotta talk about Super Bowl. That just happened. That just happened. Super Bowl was crazy. I think overall it was a good game. I watched the game. I want to get into before since we just got off the hip hop news.
Let's get into
so
it.
I can like kind of transfer it over to the. Let's talk about Riri.
Ooh,
Halftime
let's get into it.
Halftime performances. Pregnant.
I saw it the other day, man. I didn't like it, bro. It wasn't.
You like the performance?
It wasn't. It wasn't giving what it gave.
So hard.
Is that how they say it?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. It wasn't giving. Like I said, it wasn't giving what it's supposed to give. There you go. It wasn't giving what it's supposed to
I
give.
don't think we say that.
We don't say that, but I'm relating to the people right now. It wasn't giving what it's supposed to give.
That's not what it means.
We LGBT community guidelines.
I agree. I understand that too. The women say
For y'all guys, for everybody, it wasn't giving what it's supposed to give.
That's what we gonna go with.
I'm gonna stick with that.
Is it serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the money.
All right.
Yeah, I fuck with y'all.
Well, when he said,
It wasn't giving, but I saw the shit, bro. I wasn't impressed, bro. I was not impressed. I saw a whole bunch of niggas in
you ain't
suits.
like her raising up.
The niggas that was dancing was better than her. I was watching them niggas. Like, how do I get that type of suit? Like, where can I get one of them bitches from? But I wasn't impressed. I wasn't impressed. To me, it was a lackluster halftime show. Beyonce shit was better, and she was trying to do outdo Beyonce halftime show. She fell miserably. To me, like I said, it wasn't a good show. Congratulations to the pregnancy. But I will also say, you did move and dance and do nothing like you was pregnant. Well, that's understandable.
Let's talk about the fact that by saying that, we're gonna also add in the controversies going back and forth on the internet. Is Rihanna did that without a payment? She didn't get paid to do the halftime show. She did that on her own.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that you gave a lackluster show for free. Yeah,
What do you mean lackluster though?
It
ain't really that bad though,
It
bro.
was a lackluster show. I was not impressed at all. I saw a whole bunch of white niggas in suits, in white suits, dancing around. I was looking at a nigga that was pop locking on the side more than Rihanna.
Ain't nobody pop lock on the goddamn side, bro. Shut the fuck up,
Bro,
bro.
it was a nigga over there doing the robo. That nigga was hard.
I'm sick of
The
your
show
ass.
should have been on him.
The halftime show.
Bro, you know who you are, bro. That nigga that did that shit.
You know who you are.
You should have had the show, nigga.
I'm sick of you, bro.
And then on top of that, Rihanna ain't got, bro. Rihanna, besides that song she just did for the goddamn Avatar shit, which Shawty wrote. Shouts out Shawty from the goddamn trend from Future shit. Anyway, she's a African singer, like real talk. Tim. Yeah.
Okay.
The song she just did with Tim, like the one she just did for the Avatar movie, that's the only thing she got out new right now. Everything we heard when that Super Bowl shit was old shit.
Yeah.
Black Panther. The Black Panther shit. Avatar, Black Panther. Them shit's not cross together. All them niggas green. But I was.
They not.
This one chick jump around green in blue suits. I don't fucking know. But the Black Panther shit, but she just did the shit for Charlotte. But that's the only new shit that she got, and she didn't even perform that. The only thing is, bro, we had a whole bunch of old Rihanna shit, which is cool, but I don't even know Rihanna for music anymore. I know Rihanna for makeup and doing business moves. So I don't even see Rihanna as an artist at this point. So to me, that was a Jay-Z move. Goddamn, keep it there. Goddamn, make it play for you. I got you. Don't tell Beyonce.
Don't tell me.
That's what the fuck I feel like that was, bro.
What you mean? Don't tell me.
Now
Show.
that Jay-Z is over the little entertainment for the goddamn NFL and shit, that was a place of my man's. Feel it, bro. You know, goddamn, look me up, goddamn, I got you, bro. Goddamn, make a little play, goddamn, keep you 18 and shit, bro. Boom. That's what that nigga did, bro. To me, like I said, it was lackluster. I was not entertained. I saw the nigga in the pop locker, in the corner pop locker in the white suit more, and that shit was more entertaining than the show. And it was a pass play for Jay-Z to goddamn say, "Shot it." You know, I just got down, told you I was gonna look out for you. When you got down, had did the little thing in the car. Yeah, got you. And that's what that nigga did.
Man, moving on, bro. I'm not gonna keep
No
going.
disrespect to A$AP Rocky. No disrespect to the pregnancy. We're gonna talk about the pregnancy.
Yeah, that's what I was going to.
Go ahead.
Your ass, nigga.
Is that A$AP Rocky, baby?
See, that's a conversation that I had off camera. I ain't gonna do that on camera. But like I said, shout out to that situation. Second baby on the way. We see that. Definitely congratulations to that Rocky, ASAP Rocky, and Rihanna for y'all new baby. Hopefully. But yeah, how you feel about her having another baby on the way right after she just had?
I'm glad you asked me. When I say ASAP Rocky is set for life, my guy, you literally just hit the guy. Bro, no, bro, you hit the Mega Millions, bro. 3 times over. Shawty's a billionaire right now. If you continue to play your cards right, you don't have to do music no more. You don't have to dress no nigga. You can be Stedman, bro. And most niggas hate on Stedman. But Stedman, you don't hear shit from Stedman because that nigga's good. He's good, bro. ASAP Rocky just hit the fucking lotto. She got 2 babies by me now. Bro, we stuck for life. What? Yo, our money? Who bank account? Why my name ain't on it? Hey, Rocky got the right to say that now. Like, real talk, bro. I'm telling you. ASAP Rocky, bro. Fuck music. You just hit the lotto. Don't give these niggas another hit. Cash in, nigga. Cash in. That's what I think.
I appreciate that.
Shout out to ASAP Rocky, man.
Yeah.
Smartest nigga on the planet, nigga. I feel like you Elon Musk now, nigga, how smart you is. How you pull that shit off? This nigga's equivalent to Elon Musk. That nigga build rockets. Nigga, you put babies in $1 billion bitches. Them niggas is the same, bro. Both of them niggas is smart. Fuck that.
How you compare building rockets to baby?
Bro, if you smart enough to put a baby in a woman that's worth billions of dollars, nigga, you can do anything you want in this world. Fuck what you talking about, bro. Shouts out ASAP Rocky. Shouts out to Rihanna. Thank you for the contribution to giving a brother like myself hope. Real talk, ASAP. Man, when I say Martin Luther King status.
Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up right now, nigga.
Go ahead, bro. That's how I feel about it. Smartest player in the world of black history. The smartest player in black history. ASAP should go in the book, bro. 2 babies and $1 billion. Bro, 2 babies and $1 billion. Bro, stop playing, bro. That nigga going in history. That nigga's in my history, but every February, Rocky, I got you.
Every February.
I got
Why
you. Why
February? They ain't got shit to do with the baby.
It's Black History Month, so that goes down in history.
All right.
Progression in Black history. Cause nigga, that's 2 babies, 2 black babies that's gonna be billionaires, bro. Off rip. That's some history shit, bro.
Yeah,
right or wrong. That's 2 babies that's finna be born that's black that's gonna be billionaires off rip.
There's some other babies.
Stop playing, man. Keep making the world great again, bro.
Okay, all right.
Moving on.
This guy. Me personally, though, like I said, I congratulate Rihanna for having another baby on the way, and to be able to elevate herself up that high as being pregnant. I think that was dope. I like the halftime show, by the way. I thought it was dope. I won't get into next the whole NFL game. Just in case y'all don't know, I wouldn't know how you didn't know, because that's like the most watched thing in the world. But
it was.
Bet Philadelphia ended up losing that. Ended up going to the Chiefs last couple minutes, man. But we're gonna come back and talk about how that ended up that way. We'll be right back. Yeah, we back because niggas in the studio tripping. Like, I done heard some shit in this little break period that I'm about ready. I done heard 2 Chainz, the best rapper out of Atlanta lyrically, and I done heard Andre was one of the worst rappers out of Atlanta.
He's not in my top 5.
Nigga, see what I'm saying? People speak.
He's not in my top 5.
A hit dog will holler. Just understand that.
He's not in my top 5.
Yeah, so I done heard crazy shit. I'm about to get back to this NFL because these niggas is tripping. So, like I said, NFL, man, Chief Eagles, definitely dope game for me. It came all the way down to the wire. What ended up being the cost of that game was a holding on Bradbury from Juju Smith. Okay. And that to a lot of people feel like that's what caused the game. A lot of folks feel like because of the fact of the matter, it wasn't a real hold. He kind of like tug the back of his jersey.
Yeah.
It wasn't like he was like holding them back.
Right, and that's
So
what changed the whole
yeah,
game.
and they feel a lot of people was feeling like that. Man, y'all should have just let them play.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Instead of just calling that it's a Super Bowl.
They made the call. So do you think that changed the whole dynamics of the Super Bowl?
I do, because at the end of the day, if that catch didn't get made, then the Chiefs have to kick a field goal, and then whether they make the field goal or not,
that would have been down.
They would have been up. Because I believe let me bring up the score, because I think they won by because they were finna go into overtime.
Mm-hmm.
So that field goal would have put them up 3 points from that game. But I feel like when that hold happened, I feel like the rest of the people not the rest of the people, the people that were saying that should just let them play, feel like you should just let them play, man. Because at the end of the day, if he threw the ball, Juju caught it and went in the end zone, fuck it, you got it. Mm-hmm. But they needed because the time was like a minute and something left, so they needed to get a first down, just because I think the first down was literally like an inch away from the field on the touchdown. So that's how close. If you touch that line, you got a first down. You reset. Now you can run timeout or whatever. Which ended up happening because they got the first down. They was able to run it out. I just feel like they should have just let them play, man. It ended up being 38 to 35. Is what the ending score was end up being, because they did kick a field goal. Yeah. They set the time all the way down. They kicked the field goal, and that what made them win. But I feel like if you just would have let them play, see how it would have impacted play, man. Like it's like playing for the All-Star. We here to see y'all do big things. Facts. Not just. And I understand, people want to ring, so you're gonna do what you can to win. But I feel like, man,
they should have let him play that shit out.
Yeah, play it out. Get a touchdown, y'all. For I think it was Pacheco that ran to the line and got the last first down, and then they just ran the timeout and got the kick. Why not go for the touchdown? He had the opportunity to get the touchdown.
Because we can go for the win with the kick.
But it ain't really the win for the kick, because you go for the touchdown. You up 7 points, and it's only a few seconds left on the clock for them to try to get the ball down the field. But I don't know.
I think niggas went for the smart play.
They did do it smart. Don't get me wrong.
It is a controversy over that call that kind of changed the whole dynamics of the Super Bowl. A lot of people definitely talking about that. But I will say, at the end of the day, they did make a smart play. And
so
like
what?
I said, go for the win instead of going
so
for
what?
the glory. And they went.
Y'all took the bitch route out.
And they did it. I mean, so that's your boy Patrick Mahomes' second ring in it.
Second ring and second MVP.
And how young is he, my guy?
Yeah, I think like 20.
Come on,
something like
second
that, man.
Ring,
yeah,
bro. Second ring.
Yeah, second ring.
That boy doing Tom Brady numbers. Let's go.
But so that's the thing, though. I want to talk about real quick. Do you feel like Patrick Mahomes could either be the next Tom Brady or surpass Tom Brady records? Because a lot of people are saying that it's possible with him.
Yeah, most definitely. He's still young. He's still definitely agile to be able to continue doing what he's doing. We got 2 rings in this short amount of time. It's a good chance that he can come
27.
close to it. He 27 years old. Well, shit, yeah, he got like 5, 6.
Tom was in there to his 40s.
That shit didn't work out on this last one. So I'm just being honest with you. But I wouldn't say like breaking Tom Brady record. Not the fact that you just told me his age. I wouldn't say he's probably not gonna be able to break Tom Brady shit. But I will say like he definitely gonna be talked about. So yeah.
I do too.
At this young age, 2 rings already. Like, come on now, I ain't shit. But don't make me talk about Cam Newton. This nigga, man, he's so bad, bro.
You ass.
Yes.
I'm gonna always say that shit. Like bro, you ass.
Cam Newton, bro. I had all my money on you, bro.
I don't know why. I told y'all.
All my money on Cam.
I told y'all he's ass, bro.
Another situation, but I ain't gonna get into that. But I mean, at this young age, 2 rings already. Like, you're doing pretty good. Like I said, you will be in the books, but you probably not be. At the age wise, I don't think you're gonna be able to accomplish all what Tom Brady has accomplished within the short amount of time.
This is my thing. Do he have the potential? Yes, I would say that. Yes, he has the potential of comparing or surpassing.
Okay.
He has the potential to doing it. Do that mean he will? We don't know. And that's my thing. I keep telling people. I feel like we don't see so many quarterbacks and players that had the potential to be great and see for long times, and we never got that out of them. And that's just being real. Right. We had plenty of people like that, but
playing.
Right,
we had good hopes.
We thought,
but we had good hopes.
They end up making him a safety. You see what I'm saying? So like,
even commentator now.
So that's my point. Like we don't got to a point where we don't seen different NFL players that could have been to the point of having a Tom Brady career, and things happen, injuries happen, stuff happens, right? So do that mean he that's going to happen to him? No, but can he have the potential of being great? Yes. I just say let's wait till we get closer to those
27
numbers,
though, bro. Like the age range, bro. Like how many more years you think at 27 you got in this game?
We don't see, like I said, we don't see a lot. He's a quarterback.
Don't do me with the time.
You asked me a question, right? So my thing is, we don't see your Drew Breeses, your Tom Brady's, your Peyton Manning's, and everything play up until they 40s. So it's possible. So I can't really count it down because of his age. That's why I said we need to wait till he get a little bit more closer to those situations to be able to say, oh, when you start telling them prospects and up and coming players that, oh yeah, you can be a Tom Brady, which really ain't nobody did Tom Brady numbers. Nobody comes close. So for you to try to put that prediction on a person at a young age and young in his career right now, I just feel like it's too early. Let's wait till he get a little bit closer to it. Let's wait till he gets
3 wins, 4 wins.
Nah, you need more than that, bro.
Of course, but I'm just saying, are we gonna start having that conversation once he get 3 or 4?
People having that conversation now, and I feel like that's a conversation that should. Don't get me wrong. This is not me downplaying Patrick. I'm not saying that he can't do it. I feel like he can do it, but let's wait till he get a little bit closer to it. Let's wait till he 2 or 3 rings away from Tom Brady record. Let's wait till he's 2 or 3 touchdowns away from Tom Brady. Like, yeah, a lot of people start off fast and career can slow down. So I just feel like let's wait till we get
injury away from fucking up the whole situation.
Exactly, and not to say that we wishing that on you, but it's possible. It's a physical sport. Right. Anything can happen. We seen and we seen what happened to not Teddy Bridgewater, but Taluga this year
that was sad.
And we seen great things coming out of him as well, but things happen. Sure. You see what I'm saying? So I just feel like we need to wait a little bit, but I don't want to take away from what he's doing. Man, salute to what you're doing. One of the biggest contracts in the NFL, still been out there perform, made it back to the playoffs again. I mean, to the Super Bowl again, got you another ring and an MVP in the same year. Yeah, like, come on.
That's crazy.
Come on.
That alone was crazy to me. Got MVP and got the chip.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
So I salute you for that.
Crazy.
But let's give that man some time, bro, because you still can't act like there's not Jalen Hurts out there. You still can't act like there ain't Lamar my boy Jackson out there, Lamar Jackson. Like we still got quarterbacks out there that still got that same potential as well.
And you possibly, I mean, one injury away from being a commentator, Nick. So I'm gonna just leave it like that.
Or Russell Wilson, but we ain't gonna get onto that. We ain't gonna get into that. Yes, sir. But definitely, I said good Super Bowl ring. Can't wait to see what's gonna go for the start of next season. I will give y'all an early insider that Rap Analytics. We tried to do this last year, but we kind of waited at the last minute. So I'm gonna give y'all a heads up. Next year, we definitely doing the fantasy football for all our people that like to watch us and everything. It ain't gonna be a big league. 12 people, so y'all can be able to interact and talk y'all mess with us throughout the season about who's winning, who ain't in the league and all that. But it's definitely gonna be up this year. I got everything kind of already set up for it, so we're gonna get into that. But
Rap ain't no
we'll be back with more
fantasy
details
football.
on that closer towards the season. But I'm gonna wrap that up for the sports because I know I don't want to touch on too much things. I know Ethan Cooley probably got some stuff to talk about on that situation. But I'm gonna get into, since we were talking about, we're gonna go into the battle rap real quick.
Let's get into it.
We ain't gonna be too long on it, but since we was talking about top 50s raps,
They did a list.
we
Okay.
just this year we just at the beginning of the year, shout out to Champion. They do a Champion of the Year every year, and they came up with their top 20s. And I'm gonna run through their top 20s. But before I run it through that, man, I do want to say this. I've never been a hater of what people do and what they try to push, because at the end of the day, if you a company and you pushing something for a culture and you took the time to put it together, create polls to figure out, to create some type of ranking, to be able to break down the ranking and put it into a ranking, and then create fundraisers and stuff to be able to pay the the number one person and people that win different awards and stuff that you put into that. Get that man some respect.
Right.
At the end of the day, I don't have nothing but respect for Jay Black, and people be acting like because folks are certain medias that you can't respect other outlets of the media. So I ain't that kind of person, bro. I feel like at the end of the day, this is the top 20 that they came up with. Do I have to agree with this top 20?
Not at all.
No, I don't have to agree with it, but I don't have to tear that man down and saying, oh, y'all doing some fraudulent shit over there. I can't say that. That's your shit. You got a panel full of people. Do it. I would say if you feel like that, create your own top 20, because that shit ain't
I ain't
easy.
gonna lie to you, but the fact that you just did that make me about to think you about to say some bullshit.
Nah, bro. What you mean, bro? What you mean?
Closed caption on that.
I'm just
Make
saying.
me think you about to say some bullshit.
I'm just saying, bro.
What
I
these niggas do, bro?
don't, bro. It's every year it's like 6 hours of that of them arguing and going back and forth. I still feel like y'all got some wrong people on the panel. I should be on that panel, but we're going to get into that. Exactly. But we're going to run through this top 20 of 2022 ranking, right? Starting from the bottom. Kid Chaos came into 20, even though Rosenberg should have been there. But let's keep going. Charlie Clips came in 19.
Charlie Clips at 19.
19.
We already fucking up.
you
Clips ain't
sound like the
19,
culture.
bro. Yeah.
Charlie Clips at 19.
bro.
Snake Eyes is at 18.
Over Charlie Clips.
In which and don't get me wrong, I don't feel like Snake Eyes should be on this list at all. And that was just my thing. But you do know who managed Charlie Clips, right?
Who?
Black Compass Media, which is Tony Bro is part of Black Compass Media. That's his manager, and they fought hard for this man to be on this list. And then they even did things like talk about, cause they brought up at the panel, oh well, Snake Eyes was reusing
Charlie Clips manager or Snake Eyes manager?
Snake Eyes manager.
Oh.
So they brought up to them that he been using the same bars in different battles and everything.
Yeah.
And they was like, well, if you gonna bring that up, you got to bring up the fact that some of these people was reshooting things and all
yeah.
that. So if we gonna do that, if we gonna do it, we gotta do it for everybody, whatever. So
And I'm trying to figure out like how the fuck Charlie Clips ain't hired nigga when goddamn Nick Cannon your manager, nigga.
I don't know, bro. They said, but they
niggas
said
just wilding out.
completely. But so Snake Eyes came in 18. My boy Sheed Happens, Big Trophies. He's at 17.
Shouts out Sheed. I'm pretty sure she definitely.
And he got most improved. He got most improved too. Battle rapper this year.
The fact that he on the list is pretty dope.
Yeah, definitely. Calico made 16.
Calico made 16.
Champion of the year 3 times in a row. This number 15. Geechee Gotti. Geechee made.
Geechee should have been higher than that, but that's just my
Geechee Gotti is at 15. Then they got him there because he had a lot of good. He had a good battles, and he got best round of the year with Mike P. But they end up putting him this low because it was a lot of losses. He lost a lot this year. Jazz the Rapper, Murder Mook in New York.
I don't think he lost against Murder Mook, but that's all another conversation.
Hey man, you like the only person in the world that feel that way. Geechee goddamn got his ass whooped. But yeah, but shout out to Geechee though.
Shout out Geechee. I think he's still a little low on that list though, like real talk.
Maybe. 14, you got DNA. Yeah.
DNA over Geechee Gotti?
DNA over Geechee Gotti. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 13, man. We got a female at number 13,
Who we
Miss
got?
Hustle. Miss Hustle made 13. New Jersey Twerk made 12.
Yeah,
Jazz,
yeah, folks.
Jazz the rapper made 11, but I kind of feel like she should have been a little bit higher than that. Personally, A Ward made 10. We get into the top tens now. Fonz made number 9. Danny Myers made 8. JC made number 7.
Go ahead, JC. Go ahead, JC. That's
He had
about right. Though.
he had a great year. I
Yeah,
feel like
that's
JC
about
should have been
right.
up a little bit more.
Nah,
Swamp.
I feel like JC right where he needed to be at because he gave us some good ones, but he also gave us some, you know what I mean, some situations where we had to kind of look at you a little crazy.
JC had a great year until
This
he ran
year,
into Surf. When he had a great fucking year until he ran into Surf.
I think JC good at 7.
And
I was
Surf
gonna
ain't
say-
even on this list.
What the fuck?
Right.
Yeah,
Surf ain't even
this
on
whole
this
list-
list, and
this
JC
whole-
is number
yeah.
7.
Yeah, this whole list off.
So so
And I'm
JC
not even a Surf fan. But go ahead.
free to wave, man. Swamp is
It's
number
over with,
6.
Wade. That shit finna crash. man.
Swamp is number 6.
Swamp.
Yep, and I feel like he had a real good year. Fix that stumbling stuff you keep doing because he just stumbled against who he just battled.
He out there getting it though.
Saga.
And he stumbled against Saga.
One rounder with Saga. He was
Shouts out
fucking up.
Saga, man. Saga
Yeah.
goddamn fuck with us like you know what it is. Like
Yes,
real
sir.
talk. Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
Most definitely. But Swamp stumbled again with Saga.
Yeah, he been stumbling all year
But
though. That's how he
not
lost
all
to
year,
JC.
but nah,
That's how he lost.
Swamp.
He been stumbling, bro. He been having a good year, but his material's been more
So his new
impactful than
name
his
should be
stumbling.
Stumbles.
Nah, bro, ain't nobody stumbling like Stumbles, bro. Ain't nobody stumbling, and he ain't even on this list. And I
I
feel
know,
like
that's
and that's
why
the
I
crazy
said that
thing because
shit.
Stumble had a crazy year.
Yup.
Bill Collector already in the top 5. Bill,
Fuck out of here, bro. You not, and I'm a Bill Collector fan, but Bill Collector, bro,
number 5.
ain't gave me shit in a while, bro. So you telling me Bill Collector is number 5?
he beat Rosenberg.
I'm scratching the list already. Off the
He
top.
beat
And I'm a Bill
Rosenberg
Collector fan,
in
bro.
Philly.
Yeah, that list ain't valid. And that's what that list ain't valid, man. Bill Collector ain't did
Bill
shit for
Collector
nobody.
number 5.
Nah,
Shotgun Suge is number 4.
that shit ain't valid.
He ain't the
Just
mini
saying
boss
that.
no more.
Just saying
He
that,
ain't
that shit ain't valid. That list ain't valid.
What you mean, bro? He ain't the mini boss no more, man.
Valid.
Shotgun
I ain't fucking
Suge
with
number
it.
4. Easy the Block Captain number 3. Tay Rock number 2. And the champion of the year is Rum Nitty.
That list ain't valid, bro.
I
This ain't valid. You agree? Or
I
disagree?
feel like I honestly, bro, I feel like they the disrespect and Easy the Block Captain name is ridiculous. Like I feel like he
Nitty
should.
damn sure ain't number 1.
I feel like Easy should have got it last year and this year. And that's only because of the fact the matter that Easy ain't had no losses. Nitty took losses. Tay Rock took a loss. And at this
And
point,
that Tate Rock Pat Stay battle, R.I.P. Pat Stay, that shit he didn't. That shit was. Come on now. And Pat Stay stumbled and fucked up in that shit.
Yes,
And we
sir.
still was questioning like whether you won or not. Like, come on, bro. That shit questionable.
I'm just disappointed in that.
disagree?
I agree. I'm disappointed in. I'm disappointed in the rankings. Not the reason of the rankings, and not the way they came up with the rankings. Me personally, I feel like I said before, I just need to make my own top 20 and run with that.
I'm going with that.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna
Rap
do.
Analytics Top 20 coming soon. Let's
Real
stop playing,
soon.
man, because that shit is not valid. With Rum Nitty being number 1, we got fucking Shotgun Suge number 2.
But Shotgun had a good year too.
He did, bro. But like, bro, you ain't number 4. I'd have saw you more at number 17. Out of respect.
No, I can't do him like that, bro. I can't do Shotgun that low, bro.
Boy, you tap my pockets, boy. I'm shooting the shit out of you and Smack.
Speaking of Smack, you are real, man. Going down tomorrow, your boy Bane Stays Worthy, aka what was the name? Worye, not Kanye. Worye, aka Worye, will be on the stage at URL Redemptions, man. It's going down.
It's going down.
John the Don versus Chef Trez. That's the main event. We got Geechee Gotti versus Jay Mills. What you talking about?
Oh man, I can't wait to see that.
Yes, sir.
Got it gone. Man, And I feel like Jay Mills gonna give me that Cassidy shit, bro. Like, bro, you ain't.
I don't know. Jay
Nah,
did
I
good with his
hope
last battle though.
He did okay, bro. But I just like feel like you ain't up to speed yet.
Hey, I don't know, but
But it's gonna be a good battle though. Like,
I'm gonna be right there. Mainstays
Man,
worthy.
stop
Yeah,
playing
so
with
yeah,
him.
definitely. Shotgun Suge versus Kid Slay. And a lot of people been bringing controversies behind Kid Slay, saying he's honestly, tell you the truth, it ain't the fans, it's the media, because
Fans
Tony,
is the media.
because Tony Bro put up a poll saying should Kid Slay still be battling after that Tay Rock situation. Everybody on the poll, he said out his own mouth that they still want to see Kid Slay. Everybody, not one person said no. The only people that's saying that they don't want to see him is actual battle rappers and the battle rap medias.
Well, that's why he on the card.
Yeah,
about the battle rap media. It ain't about
exactly. It's about
the people who buying the tickets.
Exactly. So I still want to see Slade. I think he's a dope artist. I think he stood his ground on his situation. Of course, some certain things gonna come out on people's situation, but
and now you're gonna have to deal with that for damn near every battle.
Of course, you know, but that's everybody. Everybody got some allegations, you know.
Yeah.
Somebody came, Geechee got it with the tree, Tay Rock with the tranny. Like, everybody got some
King
shit.
Solomon with the goddamn.
Right,
Yep.
Adi Boom situation. Like, it's always gonna be something. Next we got Charlie Clips versus Danny Myers. T Top versus Loso, and Swamp versus Kitchen Clean. So
That's the one I want to see. I think that's gonna be the dopest battle of the night. To be honest with you, Swamp and Kitchen Clean.
I
bro.
got my predictions coming to y'all in the morning. I already got it clipped up. I just got to post it for y'all. But definitely gonna get into that. Right before we go, man. That's like I said. That's going down tomorrow right here in Atlanta. So definitely,
Let's get it.
you know it. And then right before we get up out of here, man, you got to let y'all know. Easy the Block Captain and Hitman Holla Chrome 23. That's going down next week in New York. February 25th. They just had the face off and shit got crazy. I just want to get into
it got a little bit.
I just want to get into one little controversy of it and I'm out. Easy the Block Captain said, I'm the best new battle rapper out right now and ain't nobody's fucking with me. Not in those words verbatim, but that's pretty much what he was saying, right? That caused a lot of people like Twerk, Geechee, and a lot of these about the fact of the matter he said that, because at the point Easy was making, it wasn't really to say that none of these other people ain't hot. He's just saying that since I touched the URL stage, I haven't really taken no L's, especially in these last year or so.
And he haven't. And my thing, he definitely been on a spree. But that just had reminded me when that shit happened. It reminded me when Kendrick had got down, said, bro, I'm better than all you niggas, Jay-Z, everybody. I'm not saying y'all hot, bro. I'm just the hottest nigga right now.
Right.
So I ain't mad at Easy for saying that.
I ain't mad at him either, man. But we gonna see what really good, because Hitman said he about to get him up out of there, and he said that about Cassidy, and then we seen Cassidy after that. So, matter of fact, did we see Cassidy after that? I don't think we seen Cassidy after that.
After the Hitman battle?
No, because Cassidy only battled Goods, then Arsenal, then Hitman.
And we ain't seen him after
We ain't seen him after that. So maybe you own something.
Nah, he ain't out here.
I ain't seen this man battle. Man. He's supposed to battle Freeway last Christmas.
Nah, that nigga ain't there making beats. Boop, boop.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get into that. But man, we about to get up out of here, man. Presidential worthy, man. I ain't fucking with you, nigga. It's your favorite campaign, man. Presidential worthy, man. We gonna be back with y'all next Friday with some more good stuff, man. So definitely tap in with us. We know we got shit to talk about. Catch me tomorrow, February 18th. URL Redemption 2. I'm on the stage, man. Nino, holla at him.
Man, it's your boy Young Nino, man. Stop playing every Friday, 7 to 9, man. And shit, we feeling at home right now, man. So you know the interview's about to be back popping. Next Friday, we might have a special guest for you guys. Most likely we will. So understand, like, we're not stopping, man. I feel like
at all.
Boy can't stop.
Mm-hmm.
And next Friday, man, check us out, man. It's your boy Young Nino, man. Stop playing with us, nigga, on all social media platforms. Rap Analytics 1, Rap Analytics, TikTok, your mama house, all that, man. Let's get into it, man. Next Friday, I'll see y'all guys, man. Special guest. Stop playing. We back at it. It's up.
What's up?